Morning gang, hope we're all having a good Tuesday morning. We are kicking off with our Tuesday cardio and core session. We are going to need a couple of weights in this. We're going to do a kettlebell swing if you want to do it. If you don't, just do a total body extension. We're going to do a plank row. Again, if you don't want to do this or it's too advanced for you, you can just hold a push-up plank in that also. So we will get warmed up and then we will get started and run you through everything on this. So just on the toes, nice and light. Keep that moving. And from there, just into those jacks. Form back into straight. Jacks. And last time, just take it on the toes and jog that out. Remember, speed that up for 10. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Just plant the feet, circle the arms. Back with the arms. Relax that hands and hips, just circle that round, just long circles. Just check my internet's on. So just circle them hips. Yeah. And then back away with the hips, opposite way. So circle that back round. Relax that, grab the toes, stretch the hips. Stretch that up. Back and in. Stretch that up. And we'll sit down in, knees out, chest forward, and rotate. Relax that push up position. Pull out round, drop the hip. We will change. Change that through. Change it through. Bring that down, top knee up to the chest again to get through that lower back. So rotate that through. Open it up, close it in. We'll spin that round, same thing opposite side. Just knee up and rotate it. And then take it on the back, root the hips, squeeze the glutes. And last one. And we'll bring it up. Up this down. So we have got cross-body mountain climber, so opposite knee to opposite elbow in the mountain climber position. Then we've got a V-sit, you've got a kettlebell swing, you've got a plank row, you've got a hop to squat, and then we've got a plank to press. So we're going to run through these exercises on this. So we're going to start with the cross-body mountain climber. Again, we can elevate this with the hands on the sofa, opposite knee to opposite elbow if you need to do it. Otherwise, we can do it on the floor. So whenever you're ready, we are going to go for a longer time in these today because we're doing only 6 exercises instead of the usual 8 that we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we've got weighted exercises in this as well, so we're just reducing that down and increasing up what we're doing. So whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So left to right, right to left, pull that through, keep that going tight. Breathe it out, keep it up. Keep them hips low, left to right, right to left, drag that through, keep that movement nice and solid. Where we're at. We're in the last 10. 3, 2, 1. We'll take that through. So we are into our V-sit. So bring it right onto your back. So from here, it can either be that crunch, it can be that low V-sit in and out, or we can have that high one coming up and stretching it out. It's up to you. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you can come up, control that out, come up, control that out if you want. From here, control it up, control it down. Try and get your balance at the top. If you're not able to, here, crunch it in, stretch it out, crunch it in, and then stretch it out. But try and find that balanced position. Last 10. Last 1. And 10. We are into our kettlebell swing. Again, if you don't want to do the kettlebell swing, just do that total body extension instead. So hips and hands go back, and then we extend up out of that. Or we can use the swing. 3, 2, 1, pop the hips, sit back, drive forward. Glute squeeze, drive from the hips, keep it moving. Keep that up, keep that chest tall, drive that through. Well, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Five seconds. And time. Slow that down. From there, we are into our plank row. So with this, I'm going to change the dumbbell. If you don't want to do the plank row, just do a push-up plank. With your plank row. So you get the push-up plank, legs out, core tight, hold. From here, keep everything neutral and up. The plank row, we are keeping the hips solid. We're pulling, control it down. Don't twist your hips as you pull, because you're going to lose the plank if you do that. Whenever we're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips solid. You can widen the feet as much as you want for this, or we can bring them closer to make it more difficult. From there. You want to really make it difficult? Lift the opposite leg from the hand. 15 seconds. You should feel the pull through that core. 5 seconds. Last 1. 10. That pulls straight through. Hop to squat. So you've either got step out, side by side, squat, and squat, or we have got just touch, down, touch, down. It's up to you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick the one that suits you best. This can be a 1, 2, 3 down if you don't want to go straight up and down, because that can put a lot of pressure on the legs. "15 seconds. You feeling that extra time? It's only 10-15 seconds, but that extra time burns it through. 5 seconds. And time. Because I'm feeling it. Plank press. So you've either got knees on that plank. When you're pushing up, bring your hand to where your elbow is, up, back down. Or same, up, back down, and keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So solid, control. Change the hand you're pushing up on is also. So push with the opposite hand. 5 seconds. And time. First one done. So a couple of weighted ones, and then the extra time just gives that wee bit more to it. A short rest, and then we're going to work back into that again. But anything that you weren't able to do, if you don't have to wait for the plank row, don't worry about it. Push up plank, or you can do push up plank and just lift your hand, because you're trying to stop them hips moving to get that stability ending up in one arm. But if you twist, you're sort of losing that. So try not to do it. And what else we got? Just extra time in some of them exercises. You should feel that coming through. We have got 10 seconds. We're starting with that crossbody mountain climber again. So again, you can elevate it up, hands on the sofa. You can do opposite knee to opposite elbow on the floor. It's up to you which one you want to choose. And again, just try and keep working through for the full time if you can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Left to right, right to left. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Break that through, break that through. We have got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're flipping it over, we're into that V sit. So again, it can be low or high, depending on what way you want to work it. So it can be low crunch or high V. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So crunch it in, extend it out, crunch it in, extend it out, or we can bring it up, extend, bring it up, extend. It's up to you which way you want to do it. But try and control the way down. So I'm controlling my way up with the core to that balance, and then I'm controlling it down. I'm not letting my head hit the mat. So if you notice, I'm not doing this and then just falling back and then throwing myself up. Try and control, and then control, so that everything's working through. 5 seconds. And time. Kettlebell swing. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Pop the hips. Small sit back, start low, build up your swing, and then drive. Keep that up, keep that up, keep that up. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Last one. And slow it down. So again, plank row, we're going to do the opposite arm this side with that plank row. So one side will always be weaker than the other. It's just the way the body works. It's very difficult to have everything completely even. So if you're finding it more difficult this time, widen the base of the feet more, or do it without weight, where you're just lifting the hand without lifting the weight. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, lock it up. Control. So as much as possible, when that lifts, you get a small bit of movement in your hips, but we don't want this, where the hip rotates. Keeping your both your pelvic bones pointing into the floor. Five seconds. Last one. And 10. We are into our hop to squat. So again, you step this side to side if you want. You're just stepping out to squat, squat down, step back in, change, or we touch that out and in with the feet coming together each time. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. Again, this can be a 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down, if you need. If it's too much, just jumping straight down and up. Up to the last 10, keep it going. 5 seconds, keep moving. And time. And then plank to press to finish. So again, it can be done off the feet or knees. Just try and pull your hand to where your elbow is before you push up, rather than pushing up in front of your face. Keep them hips low. Last one. 3, 2, 1. March it up. Control it down. March it up. Control it down. Last one. And time. And that is that. Again, balance. If you want to do a third round, you can finish after this and work away with round number 3. Everyone else, just stretch it up and back. You should have felt a big difference with the extra time there, and also with those weighted exercises, because adding weight to the likes of the planks really challenges that core hell a lot more. We're in the front, push that forward. Arm across, pull it through. Change. And then hands round. Shoulders back, stretch it up. Relax that. Foot up, knee together, stretch. And we will change. Foot up, knee together, stretch. And then we'll take that leg out in the front, sit back into the hip. And change. Back into the hip. And then big step back, pelvis tucked forward, glutes squeezed. And we'll change. And we'll bring it up. Well done guys, Tuesday done. Have a good one. We'll see you all tomorrow for your Wednesday workout.